Shalom, I'm Kohn-Tavor, the archaeologist of the Gesh Tourist Archaeology. Today we're celebrating the holiday of Tabernacles. One of the commandments that we have from the Bible is telling us about the four species that we have to take. Now, these four species has a very interesting connection to archaeology. And how is that? First, let's take a look at the Bible. The phrase goes like this. And you shall take on the first day the fruit of a splendid tree, branches of palm trees, and boughs of leafy trees, and the willows of the brook, and you shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. Now, what are those four species? Let's first take a look at them. The citron. One is a citron. Second is a palm tree. This is a young leaf of a palm tree. A few myrtle leaves, and willows. And what does it have to do with archaeology? The thing is, you all know the Star of David is a Jewish symbol. Now it is a relatively new Jewish symbol. The more ancient Jewish symbol is the menorah, meaning the seven lights candelabra, and the four species. And you can see it in many items of the ancient times, from bread stamps to synagogues and so on. And there is kind of a set of Jewish symbols. As I said, the candelabra, the four species, or at least part of them, depends. The horn of an ram that you blow, and sometimes a spoon to take the ashes from the tray, to take the ashes from the sacrifices. And you can, as I said, you can see it in many items. And let's see some items like that from ancient times. So here are different items with decoration of the candelabra and the four species, or at least some of them. To begin, this is a wall painting from a 3rd century synagogue, today Syria, Dore Europus, and you can see one side is a candelabra, on the other side a person holding the four species. Maybe it's Abraham in this one. Secondly, this is decoration from synagogue at Priene, today Turkey. You can see candelabra, and on the left the citron, on the right the palm tree. This is a beautiful mosaic from the synagogue at Tiberias. Magnificent doing. Now we can see the cupboard of the ark of the synagogue, 2 candelabras, and the full set. The spoon for the ash, the horn of the ram, shofar, and the four species with the citron by them. Another mosaic is the one from the synagogue called Shalom al Israel, today Jericho. You can see the candelabra, the horn, and the palm tree. Another synagogue again is in a site called Susia, today Southern Israel, by chance a site which I excavate. Again, you can see the four species, the horn, and the candelabra. This is a synagogue, an ark of a synagogue in the Golan Heights. This is on a basalt stone decoration. This is a coin from the Second Revolt, 135 AD. You can see on one side is a temple, on the other side the four species. This weird thing is about 5 inches across, I guess. It is a bread stamp, meaning they stamped the bread, so you know who made it. Here obviously was a Jewish baker. This is an oil lamp, a bronze oil lamp, and again you can see the candelabra, the horn on the right, and the palm tree on the left. A glass decoration, and And last but not least, this is from Rome. Yes, the city Rome, a Jewish synagogue of 5th century plus minus. On the wall there's a decoration again with a whole set. Now you can see when people back then wanted to show that they are Jewish rather than Christians, pagans, whatever, they put this set on their bread, on the synagogues, and so on. So you see different times and different attitudes with different symbols, still the same orders of God for all these centuries. So this is how we do this order, this mitzvah, till today. We take the 4 species and then we bless. Baruch Ata Hashem Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Kiddushanu Mitzvotav V'Tzivanu Al Netilat Lulav. And then you have to shake it. So this is Netilat Lulav. And see you and thank you for watching.